My artistry began several years ago with jewelry, and it's transpired into different mediums. A lot of my inspiration, I will say most of my inspiration comes from my brother, who is an artist in Oklahoma City. I have a color deficiency, which means I'm not colorblind, black and white, but a lot of colors I can't see. So the challenge was kind of put forth, why don't you move into painting? And my excuse was, well, I can't see color. Well, then work around it. Work around what you can't do so you can do it. That's what I did with color wheels, because the colors are printed on the little pie pieces. You can match those colors up with what's printed on like the tubes of paint. So you know which paints go together, which families go together. So you know if you're in this color family, as you paint with them, they blend as opposed to conflict, and then making mud as far as the colors. This is my favorite style. I stumbled across this actually a couple years ago as I was on my painting journey with different styles and using different mediums. And the one thing that I like about this style, it's a long process. It's a layering process, because with acrylics, they want to dry flat unless you support them somehow with a medium to mix in with it or paint over. So this style that I do, using layers and layers and mounds of acrylic paint and a lot of water, gives that textured feel and then a textured, dimension. This style also, when I paint, I use my hands. I have brushes, but I like rolling up my sleeves and getting into it with my elbows, just working it, feeling it, living it, watching it come to life. And so I use my hands a lot, and with this particular process, I can really get in there and tap it around and move it, and if I don't like it, spray it off and move into something else. So you can see where, parts of the paint started to flow with the water, so it started to break apart and go into the next line and bring the color from all the way through. And because I'm very tactile myself, getting my hands into that paint and pushing it around is very satisfying, because you're such a mess, but then when it's done and it's glazed, it's like, wow, it all came together. This chaos all kind of came together into, that flow. If you would like to know more about me and my art forms, because there are several, my website is justatish.com. From there, you can bounce off to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Etsy store, so on and so forth. Other than my gratitude for taking part in this experience, I'm really excited to be here and to be part of GPAC for this event, and thank you so much.